What's going on, everybody? It's the almighty CR21 back with another video, guys. Before we get into it, please go check out my Rise of the Fiend video. It did pretty well. Thank you everybody that supported that video, came through the premiere, and actually watched the whole damn thing. It was probably my best video I've ever done. I definitely put the most effort on it, so after this video, make sure to give that a watch. And yeah, in today's video, we're going to be talking about Damian Priest and how, in my opinion, he should win this year's 2021 Money in the Bank. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into this video. Should Damian Priest win the Money in the Bank? Let's find out. In my opinion, Damian Priest is someone that suits very well with a Money in the Bank. I can easily see him carrying that around, and I feel like his type of character and vibe will be something that's needed for that Money in the Bank contract. If you guys don't know, the Money in the Bank contract hasn't been as good as it used to be back then, you know, when guys like CM Punk or Edge, you know, was holding the contract. They actually made it prestigious, or RVD having some of the best cash-ins, or Seth Rollins cashing in the main event of WrestleMania. We haven't got all that. I mean, we had King Corbin win it in 2017. He failed. Braun Strowman, who was actually over, he won the Money in the Bank. They had a chance to make a new star. They failed. Then in 2019, they had Brock Lesnar, who actually successfully cashed in and won the belt. But did Brock Lesnar really need it? The only good thing of that was the Brock Party, because that was actually pretty good. That was actually something new and very entertaining. You know, the E for entertainment. But 2020, we had Otis win. Otis won a Money in the Bank contract in 2020. That's all that needs to be said. Then just to lose to The Miz at Hell in a Cell. For The Miz to then fail to cash in at TLC. For then The Miz to lose to Grand Metalik, I don't know why, and then get the contract right after. So the Money in the Bank was already treated like a joke. Legit, it was treated like a joke. But thankfully, The Miz was able to bring at least a prestigious cash-in, a memorable cash-in at Elimination Chamber, when The Miz cashed in on Drew McIntyre with the help of Bobby Lashley. That was actually the best cash-in we had in the last 5 years. The last good cash-in we had was with Dean Ambrose, and he's not even in the damn company anymore. Or as you guys know him as Jon Moxley right now in AEW. He had the last good cash-in. After that, the contract just went downhill, and it wasn't as prestigious as it used to be back then. Back then, people were like, oh man, watch out, you know, the champ is in danger. Now, it's like they're just holding the briefcase. Otis, he wasn't even going after the title. He kept saying, oh, I'm going to cash in, but he never tried to cash in. So, I just didn't get the purpose. Maybe if Otis at least tried to cash in, he would have became a much better holder. But they just had him there legit. They just turned into a lunchbox. A Money in the Bank lunchbox. Did good in the sales on WWE Shop, but that was just treated as a joke, if we could just be honest. So, Damian Priest, when you look at someone like Damian Priest, he's one of the most talented people Monday Night Raw got on the roster, and he's definitely a future main eventer. That win Riddle won, that should have been Damian Priest. Damian Priest could use a win over Randy Orton. I've been saying this for months now. Damian Priest and Randy Orton is a match that I want this year. That's one of the matches that I want to see this year. Damian Priest versus Randy Orton on a pay-per-view Raw. I don't care. Just give me that match and give me a fair winner, which should be Damian Priest. But the thing with Damian Priest, he has this vibe, his tune. He has an amazing entrance. Amazing theme song. Amazing attire. He has a character. He has a vibe. You can actually get over with. He already had a WrestleMania moment 2 months in the roster. He has wins over The Miz and John Morrison. He beat Angel Garza multiple times. Like, the dude is the full package. Like, the dude is legit someone that could be the face of the company in the next few years. I'm going to give him like 2 years. In 2 years, Damian Priest should at least be one of the top names in the company. Maybe 3 years. You know, he's not going to be over, you know, Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre, Bobby Lashley, guys like that. But at least he'll be like the new generation type of guy that you're going to lead to in the future. So Damian Priest is definitely one that I see winning the Money in the Bank contract, just because of the way, like, I feel like he can actually save the Money in the Bank contract. Just imagine Damian Priest, the vibe he has right now, the character, the matches he could put on with that Money in the Bank contract. And if you think about it, if he does win, he can have matches with Roman Reigns or Bobby Lashley. You know how good those matches can be? I know a lot of people are saying Jey Uso. Shout out to Elitas. You see, Jey Uso is one that I wouldn't mind, but let's all be honest. You know, main event Uso, you know, is cool and everything. I like Uso. That's my boy, but as a Money in the Bank, we know he's not going to win the World Champion. It's going to be another wasted thing. I would love to see it, but he's not going to win the championship. So what's the point? And in my opinion, I don't want to see Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns again. And Bobby Lashley versus Jey Uso, I mean, that'll be a squash match. You know, let's just be honest. 5 minutes at most. Bobby Lashley will easily win that match. You know, he will win as fast as he won with The Miz, with Jey Uso. That's basically what will happen. You know, there's other names being brought up to the situation too. I saw a lot of people say Riddle. Not a lot, but some said Riddle. I mean, Riddle just beat Randy Orton, but I don't see Riddle really winning the contract. I'm not even going to get into that. Keith Lee. Keith Lee's not even in the roster. I'm just looking at some things people have said. But like I'm saying, Damian Priest, out of all that, man, I feel like the contract's going to go to a Raw superstar this year. I have more faith. Because there's really no chance they're going to take the belt off Roman. I feel like Lashley's going to lose it first. I feel like Roman's going to have a big run to like SummerSlam, maybe a little bit after SummerSlam. You know, I feel like Roman Reigns still gonna have a run. Bobby Lashley's gonna be the one probably to lose it like a little before SummerSlam. He might lose it in 3 weeks at WrestleMania Backlash. Who knows? So yeah, Damian Priest is one that I feel like should win the Money in the Bank. And I think it will fit him very well. And I think his cash-in will be very good. Hopefully he cashes in on Bobby Lashley. I could see him cashing on Bobby Lashley more than Roman Reigns because, like I said, I don't see Roman losing the title at least another 5 months. So, yeah, Damian Priest, in my opinion, should be the one to win the Money in the Bank contract. What do you guys think in the comment section below? This is just a quick little video I decided to do. Well, not quick, but, you know, just a video I wanted to get out there on this lovely Wednesday afternoon. Stay tuned, guys, for the AEW watch along. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm out. Peace.